am so sorry for being gone for so long, and I know I've been here and there with videos, but I am hoping to return full-time soon as a content creator, but I'm gonna just gradually come back. So, with that being said, I am very excited to say that State of Play has just dropped a Final Fantasy 16 trailer, and I cannot wait to watch it. Honestly, this game looks immense. It looks so, so good, so let's just go straight ahead. Oh. Oh my god, it's PS5. I thought that was straight in with the action.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play.
I have all my trust
Today,
in Yoshi
I'm
P.
here to talk a
All
little
my
bit
trust.
about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything using never
I'm mumbling a
before
bit
seen
because I'm just so
gameplay
excited.
on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
I just melt when I see Clive, like, oof.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern.
That's new.
You are key to this mission's success.
Did they just call Clive a wife?
Yes, Sergeant.
They did.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I'm assuming that's his rank, like his army rank, Wyvern. That's cool. I like that.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
Can't wait. Honestly, that
Final
movie looks
Fantasy
so cool.
XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
I'm really
With a
glad.
few
Oh!
real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG.
I'm sorry,
in the
but you get to play as Josh.
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest,
And Phoenix.
the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
I really hope you can play as Joshua and Phoenix. I'm assuming it just beat the beginning start part of the game, but that would be intense. I love like the half transformations, like the Garuda wings, the Bahamut wings, the the like Titan shield, like or fists. I forget which ones they are, but like it's just so good, so nice. I'm really hoping all fishes and the hears. I hope we get to see more of Jill, Clive, Bambus, Benedict, Hugo, and Dion in this trailer, or like all the main characters. I probably missed somebody on it there, and I'm so sorry if I have, but like, oh, the music, everything's so nice. This is new, I think.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Can't wait to play in his 30s. I feel like it's going to be full-on revenge.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
I'm sure that was Joshua.
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
The scenes are so pretty though, like all the buildings, the gardens, the items, the characters, it's just, it's nice. Oh, they've put the They put the trailers in order. We've only seen little flashes of this so far. Are we gonna see what really happens? I think we are. Oh no! I was really like zoned in on that. Damn it. They give you just enough and then they take it away.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
I like the fact there's fast travel. You can hop when you want.
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
I feel like there's loads I'm missing because it's like flashing between them. Not super quick, but so quickly. The tapestry though, that is on the box art of like the collector's edition. And it shows like all the icons. These scenes are so pretty, like oh my god. Oh, do you know what? I would kill for Chocobo Hot and Cold, or Chocobo Racing, or even like using Toggle as Hot and Cold. For those of you who don't know, it's like a mini game in Final Fantasy IX. I'm hoping that there's mini games like Triple Triad, or even new games, like as long as it's not the skipping rope challenge. Wait a minute. Is that a ship? That's a ship. That's a ship. That's a ship. Please tell me we get to go on a ship. I'm more excited about a ship than anything else.
I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI.
That's because I've seen like all the trailers so far,
the battles in the
and a
game
lot of this
take
is
place
repetitive
in
so
real
far,
time
but
and are not turned
there's bits of new things in there.
As Clive progresses through the
Scattered
story,
around.
he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
I'm already admiring Clive in action. Like honestly, I want to see Jill though in action, because at the moment she just seems to be running around the screen. Satsukin, nice. Nice. A little bit of Odin, a little bit of Shiva. I can't wait to like mix and match and see which abilities work best. Bahamut, Mega Flip. I think that's one of my favourites though, is when he gets the half icon transformation stage and he's got like Bahamut wings. Very nice. I just want to play. And I know that they're not going to drop a trailer yet, not a trailer, a demo yet. It's going to be like 2, maybe 3 weeks before the game's released. Just looks so good. I feel like they're dangling a carrot and they're like, oh, look at this gameplay, look how nice it is, but you can't play it yet. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna need the music from this game as like an actual playlist, either on YouTube or Spotify or on LP, discs, whatever, I don't care, it's just so nice. I could listen to this while I'm working or while I'm playing other games. I think it's good.
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from.
It reminds me very, very much of the
Players
Sphere
use
Grid from
ability
Final Fantasy
points
X.
collected by defeating enemies to
Oh,
unlock
Zodiac Age
more
12.
abilities or upgrade existing ones.
I wouldn't know where to update
Can't
first.
decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose.
Oh no, I think I want to choose, but I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty choosing.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience.
I love RPGs.
Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly
I love
matches their own
RPGs,
play
but I'm
style.
very good at turn-based, but I don't think it's hard to be good at, like, bad
A
at
combination
turn-based.
I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action
I'm gonna try it
gameplay
without the accessories
is the
first,
ring
though.
of timely focus and the ring
Definitely
of timely
gonna try it
strikes.
without first.
This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit
That's
R1
cool though.
and
I
evade.
do like the fact that they haven't put like easy, normal, hard.
Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates
So it
evasion.
doesn't make people
As I said
feel
before,
absolutely
I really
ridiculous.
encourage everyone to discover the combination that works
That you
best
can
for them.
swap and change between the rings and the powers and the necklaces or whatever else, the accessories throughout the game, which is nice. Because whenever there's an option on screen
And for
and
those who want
I
to
select like
concentrate on the
easy, I
story,
feel like an
don't
absolute
forget
idiot.
to choose story focus mode before starting a new game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do story focus first and then combat
In
or
this
whatever mode it
timely
is.
accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative
I'll probably
experience without having to worry
and
too
equip
much
them
with the
straight
action.
away, and then re-equip them when I find the story too hard. So pretty though, like I can't get over the background and the scenery.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
I do like the Moogle.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive.
So I guess everyone's
Jill,
dying
a
or
friend from Clive's youth.
getting
Such
corrupt,
encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of
apart
great
from when
personal
they're
growth.
in the hideaway,
Please.
because it stops magic. So it
Clive.
stops the decay. Oh my god, ah! They're adorable
Some of
together.
these
I don't think they'll end up
even
together, but they're
accompany
adorable
Clive on his
together.
adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
I'm gonna be really, really sidetracked with all the other party characters. I want to see what they're doing like all the time. Like Jill looks so cool. Like look at the abilities though. I'm just gonna get sidetracked. The like mini transformations are amazing. Oh, I thought we were gonna see Diamond Dust. I feel like that was the start of Diamond
And
Dust.
we cannot forget Torgal.
He's such a good boy. Honestly though, if anything happens to Torgal,
Smart, strong,
I probably won't
and
buy a Final
fiercely
Fantasy game
loyal
again.
hound. Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face
They
of
do
whatever
anything to
cruel fate may
Torgal.
befall them. Torgal will act of his own
Honestly.
accord, but players can also give
that's
him
me done
direct
with
command.
Final Fantasy.
Just don't forget to give this good boy some
I'll be
treats
giving
every now and then.
all the treats. All of the treats.
Goots, get her
Wait, who's
upstairs.
she?
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt.
There's so many different
You've
UK
nothing
accents.
to worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway.
This is cool. I do like that they have different accents though.
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
I'm wondering if we're gonna bump into like a Irish, Scottish or Welsh accent.
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
The Arete Stone. Okay.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own.
I do quite like that.
Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
I feel like there's going to be trophies involved with the practice mode.
The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Mini games. That's all I want is mini games. Give me some triple triads, give me some chocobo racing, hot and cold, jump rope.
Not only will players
Dodging
discover
lightning.
a variety of side quests
I've
here,
come up with a new
but they
recipe.
can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Anything really. I'll take any mini game. Any mini game.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Wasn't expect. Whoa, that is a long ponytail.
Mid. When did you get back?
That's a long plait. That's a long hair. Very long. The Muggles are adorable in this game. They're like Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 14 Muggles. So cute.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
It's going too fast. I literally can't read any of it.
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite
Oh.
marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The
There's
Moogle
one.
will be your guide.
That kind of looked like Red 13 on there then. I know it wasn't, but still, it kind of looked a bit like it. I feel like there's going to be some elite marks that we're going to have to do at some point to get, like, platinum trophies. And I'm very much looking forward to that. I am so looking forward to, like, a big challenge.
There's
on
also
the marks.
Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
But what does it get you?
I have quite the find for you today.
Calendar.
You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
Lore.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you wish
scholar
to
and
learn?
strategist who will be
Here's the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
So both these characters, these NPCs, give you a lore. I am sold. I'm done. Like, I was sold before, but I'm even more sold now. Nice. Oh my god, the backgrounds, the towns, the places. Like, look at it! Look!
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
They really need to make like a new, but proper Final Fantasy film. Kingsglaive was immense. They could do so much. Oh, I'd love a new Final Fantasy film that is like literally crystals, chocobos, Moogles, warriors, jobs. Oh. I'm sad thinking about it. I'm like, but I'm happy that the game's coming out because it's an immersive like RPG. It's an immersive story. But I would be happy to sit back and just watch all the CGI. Also, who's this guy? Midnight Raven. I'm trying to work out if that's the hooded figure that Clive is after, but I don't think it is.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the eikons.
Nice. There's so much happening on screen, I can barely keep up. It's like also land. So
Colossal beasts, who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
Akashic Dragon? I can't really say half the words, but...
Mysterious constructs of the fallen. A civilization shrouded in mystery.
I feel like some of these are going to be elite marks. Iron Giant. Liquid Flame. It looks like Ifrit, but I don't think it's Ifrit. It might be. What's going on in the background though? What was going on in the background? There was definitely a character floating in the background that wasn't Ifrit. Barnabas. Oh.
And we cannot forget the icons themselves.
I can't wait for Icon versus Icon, honestly.
Real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Ooh.
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon
I literally just said that, like, it's just so nice. Everything I've seen so far has been just amazing. And I want to know more about Joshua now, because I don't know, is he actually dead? Because I know it was at the beginning of the story that they showed Joshua and we were able to play as him, and then he changed into Phoenix and we were able to play as him.
Allowing players to control their
but I feel like
icon with their own hands.
I feel like there's more going on with that story. I don't know. I'm not sold that he's completely gone.
These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
I was wondering what they meant by 3D scrolling shooter, but it's with the icons, and that makes a lot more sense, honestly.
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game.
I can't wait for me to get my hands on the game myself either, honestly. That's so good. I can't believe the height difference on all the icons though.
Nice trick.
Like honestly, they're completely different sizes.
So could I.
We've learned really stuff. Like when does Phoenix fight Bahamut? Is that at the start? Because I don't know, that's what I mean. I'm not sold that Joshua / Phoenix is only at the beginning of the game. I need to play and find out. I need to find out. Oh, this is more of the side-scrolling shooter they're on about. It does look like a mini game. I don't think I'll be able to pass this level because everything's so shiny and I just can't pay attention. Oh. Typhoon interests me, like a lot. I feel like it might be Dion's icon, but I could be completely wrong. Because Dion's icon could be Bahamut. I'm not entirely sure. Everyone else's icon is pretty much confirmed. Like, look at the size difference between Ifrit and Titan. That's a massive size difference. And I'm very, very much looking forward to taking Titan down. It's like a cinematic masterpiece, and then you've got the sound on top, and I can't imagine the story not being good. everything else about this game is just beautiful. It's stunning. It's intense. It looks action-packed. If they mess up the story, I'm going to be really annoyed. That's a lot of damage. That was like a lot of damage.
So everyone, what did you
I
think?
thought it was
Thank you for
great.
taking the time to
Thank
join
you,
us
Yoshi.
today. Final Fantasy XVI will be available worldwide June
can't wait.
22nd. And there's still plenty that we've left to
There
reveal.
can't be
Battle content,
any more.
side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future.
There's not that much
Also,
long left.
I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
16プロデューサーの吉田でした。
Pre-order all day, every day. So I watched the PAX, and it was good. The PAX 35-minute was pretty good, and it got me. He said, "Milady, I've never heard it said that way before." Like I can't look at anybody when they say "Milady" now. I honestly can't, because it just turns me into a pile of jelly. Same as like it's just some of the things he says in that trailer. Clive says is just. It's delicious, and I was hoping that he would say it again, but I can wait until the game gets released, or I can wait until more trailers drop, right? So anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' thoughts on the game, because I honestly can't wait. I'm going to probably play it on like easy mode, even though I don't like calling it easy mode, because it's technically not now, but I'm going to play story mode through, and then I'm going to go and try and aim for some of the records. Don't think I'll get very far, but I'm going to aim and see how far I can get after I've completed the story mode and watched everything unfold. I'm so excited for this game. Let me know who your favourite character is, because at the moment mine is Clive, and then Jill and Torgal are pretty much tied, but all the characters look so interesting, and I want to know their backstories, but I want to learn through the game. I want to find out the lore from the NPCs. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a wonderful weekend, and see you all next time. Bye!